Today we are going to be installing a MODZ rear seat kit on an E-Z-GO TXT.
Do it yourself, go kart. Do it yourself, go kart. Do it yourself, go kart. It's the one-stop shop for installing kart parts.
Here are the parts included with your kit for the installation. These are the tools we'll be using today. To start off the installation, we are going to remove the seat back. There are 4 bolts total that we will be removing, 2 on each side of the seat. Next, we will be removing the trees, starting with the 4 bolts located at the base of the tree. Once you have removed all 4 bolts, we are going to unbolt the tree from the uprights. Each upright is attached by 2 bolts. Once you have them all removed, you are going to pull the tree off of the back, but be sure to have a prop close by to keep the sun top from falling. We will now be installing the new trees. Using new bolts and washers that were supplied in the kit, when installing, make sure you have the trees in the correct orientation. Once you have your 2 trees installed, you're going to assemble the tree to the rear uprights. Be sure to leave the assembly loose. Now we will install the down supports. To start, we will be drilling the 2 outer bailing holes to accommodate a bolt. Once you have your holes drilled, you are going to install the down support. You want to make sure that the support has its tab facing the rear of the cart. Next, we will be installing the foot bracket. We are going to be using the bolt we just installed to hold the down support in position. Once the bracket is in position, we are going to use a washer and nut to hold the assembly together. Be sure to leave the assembly loose for now. We are now ready to install the main seat frame. We will first lay it in position and then proceed to bolt the frame to the trees finger tight. Once you have the seat frame bolted to the trees, you will now position and bolt the down supports to the seat frame. There are 3 mounting points, but we are going to use the 2 innermost points. Again, be sure to leave this assembly loose for adjustments. We will now be installing the arm rails. Align the rails so the long end is towards the back of the cart. We will then proceed to bolt the arm rails to the seat frame. Be sure to use a carriage bolt on the rear. Again, leave the assembly loose as we will be going through and tightening the bolts once the whole flip seat is assembled. With the arm rails installed, we will now be installing the floor plate. Start by running the bolt with a washer through the arm rail, then install the floor plate bracket. Then slide the floor plate into position and bolt the assembly together. Repeat this on the other side. Once you have both sides connected, bolt the floor plate to the second connection on the floor bracket. Once both sides of the floor plate are secured, you will attach the foot bracket to the back of the floor plate. We will now be installing the flip seat. Start by placing it into position. Next, we will run a bolt with a washer from the outside. Then install the plastic washer in between the seat frame and the flip seat. Once you have the bolt through, install a washer and nut to hold the assembly together. Then repeat this step on the other side. Next, we'll be installing the flip seat back. You will align the two holes on the seat back with the bracket that is part of the tree. Once you have the two holes in position, go ahead and secure them with a bolt. Then repeat this step on the other side. Once you have the rear flip seat installed, we will now reinstall the seat back. Once you have your rear flip seat assembled, we will now go through and tighten the kit all together, starting at the bottom and working our way back to the seats. Once you have your kit tightened into place, you are now finished with the installation of your new MODZ rear seat kit.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and for all your golf cart parts and accessories, check out DIYGolfCart.com and make sure to check out our other videos.